I know what you did last summer. I know what you did the summer before that. I know what you did the summer before that.
Yeah, because we did movie reviews.
So really, I don't know why I need to know any more of what you did last summer when I know what you did for 3 summers in a row.
Why do we have to bring it back?
Let's just go ahead and get this done real quick. I know what you did last summer. Rated R, an hour and 51 minutes. We're about to make this real soft and sweet here. Miss Jules, let's talk about who's starring again. And I know what you did last summer.
Okay. So it has Madeline Klein, Chase Sweet Wonders, Jonah Howard King, and Freddie Prinze Jr.
What could this possibly be about? Something new and exciting? What's this movie about, Jules?
It's crazy because it's like they updated it, but it's not a remake. It's just an updated version that's very similar to the original version.
That's not really an update?
Yeah, so a group of friends are terrorized by a stalker who knows about a gruesome incident from their past.
You could have just talked about any of those I know what you did last summers.
That's the basis of it. So.
Let me make this sweet and short and sweet.
Oh, okay. Give it to
I
me.
don't understand why this movie was made. It's exactly like the other ones. There's nothing different in the plot. And then you got the protagonist and the antagonist, and some of them didn't make sense. Like, why are you being a bad guy? It didn't make sense whatsoever. I did not have fun with this movie. I was really hoping I did because I like horror, but it was nowhere near. I'm gonna leave the first one out because that's the first one we enjoyed because that was the first one I know what you did last summer. But this was pointless to me. I was disappointed.
It was
and
pointless.
bored.
It was almost like a throwaway. And
yeah.
My thing is, if you're gonna make a movie and set it in like 2025, we know how many people have cell phones, and these people have they're not poor or something, and even poor people, homeless people have cell phones. Mm-hmm. You have cell phones, so you really need to integrate that more into the script. Like, stuff is happening, people are getting hurt or killed. Most people would try to call 911, mm-hmm. but these people, I don't have my cell phone on me. I left my cell phone at home.
Who does that?
Seriously?
Like, really? I think I've done that maybe 3 times in my life where I accidentally left my phone because I thought it was in my purse.
Yeah. And there's some people that consciously do it now to try to disconnect.
Yeah.
But nobody in this film said that they were disconnected.
No.
And seemed all zenned out or nothing. Like, come on. That's just lazy writing, in my opinion. Like, write it in that they tried to call somebody, but the phone, they did have parts where, like, the phone got smashed or destroyed or something. I need to see more of that because, and maybe I sound crazy, because I know that they all have phones. There was some parts where I was like, come on, call the police. Call somebody. So I'm saying, if I'm saying that, then it's egregious. That's all. I'm not just saying we need to see the phones all the time, but whip it out when you're trying to be killed, when somebody's trying to kill you.
Yeah. I think a throwaway is the perfect word for it.
Yeah.
I really don't even have much to say except I wanted 1 hour and 51 minutes back. It wasn't even
almost
scary.
A little surprised too with this lackadaisical film that Freddie Prinze Jr. and Jennifer Love Hewitt wanted to come back for it.
And we're going to talk about Jennifer Love Hewitt because, and speaking of Freddie Prinze Jr., his wife, Sarah Michelle Gellar, has Buffy coming back. Mm-hmm. Is what we're hearing about it. So
I'm a huge Buffy fan. I'm a nerd.
Buffy fan, and I'm a Dexter fan, and she's currently on the new episodes of Dexter. So seems like she's making a comeback, and that's cool after so many years. You know what I mean? And Freddie still looks nice. She's still kind
of been doing stuff here or there, but she wanted to spend time with her family and raise her children and stuff. Mm-hmm. So I fully appreciate that.
Jessica Alba did that too, and very much so. And she's coming back now too here and there. I see a little bit of her, but that's really noble that you can do that.
Older,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. And speaking of Jennifer Love Hewitt.
So when Jennifer Love Hewitt learned a new I Know What You Did Last Summer movie was in the works, her first reaction was immediate fear and panic that I might have to be in it. Before the filming began, Hewitt was a nervous wreck. Coming back at 46 is really daunting in Hollywood for lots of reasons, she says. You don't want people to be like, oh, she looks different or she's aged. You don't want any of that. But Hewitt also felt deeply grateful that I was not forgotten. When she returned to the role for the first time in almost 30 years, the actress's nerves were eased, and she fully started crying when the extras in her scene welcomed her back with a round of applause. It meant so much to me, she says. I felt like, oh, I'm supported and I should be here. And I'm wondering why she's feeling so hard like
I
that.
can tell you.
She's in 911. She's on TV every week. Like,
Oh, she's on. I didn't know she was on 911.
Yeah.
That's
She's
in my
really
queue to get to. I heard it's really good.
Mhm.
Well, the thing is, and that's one thing about her she's been dealing with is body image issues with people attacking her. You know, I think her body is fantastic.
Yeah.
But they had this image, these people who make these remarks about her had this image of her when she was really young and first started. Weren't we all little and skinny?
Right.
You know what I mean? Back then, no big
I
deal.
was super skinny.
See?
Yeah.
And now she's got kids and everything, but I think she looks fantastic.
I think she does too.
She was just at some award show and people were talking about her weight. And I'm like, what? Y'all lost me.
You know what? We need people of all shapes and sizes in movies and TV shows and stuff. Because
Yeah.
not everybody's a stick figure.
I'm definitely
want to see
not.
somebody representing you. And she looks great.
She looks great.
And if they say the camera puts 10 pounds on you, then she must be skinny in real life because she looks like
Fantastic.
great.
Yes, she does.
She looks just right. So
Yeah, and that's where she's getting some of that angst from.
Right.
About coming back to the actual movie.
Right.
And I'm like, they have been bothering this girl forever, and I hope she really realizes when she looks at her pictures, they'll look fantastic and F them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you know how they get with women with their age and their body types, and it gets really hard. Like she said, it can be daunting.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand that, but I like her.
Yeah, I got another note about her. So
Okay.
Jennifer Love Hewitt made it clear that she would reprise the character of Julie only if they were given a more substantial role in the new installment. In an interview with Parade, she explained, "If I'm going to come back 27 years later, I don't want to be in it for just 5 seconds. I don't want it to just be the thing like, oh, there's the ghost of I know what you did past here. Here she is. I want to carve out the time and really be in it to make it matter for people." So that makes sense.
I like her attitude.
Yeah. If you're going to make that choice to bring her back, bring her back.
Do it. If you're going to do it,
Don't
then
just like
do it.
flash, like, here's a cameo.
Yeah.
And out. The house where Julie lives in is Buffy Summers, played by Sarah Michelle Gellar, in Buffy the Vampire Slayer's house.
Your show.
Yeah. I thought it looked familiar.
Yeah.
There's post-credit scenes. So just a little over a minute into the credits is a scene that you don't want to miss. After that, there's none, and the credits run approximately 9 minutes, so you can go after that scene.
After that, so you ain't got to wait but about 2 minutes or so.
Yeah.
You'll be good to go.
Yep. All right.
Well, how many clappers are you giving?
Well, let's see. The tomato meter gave it 36%.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Popcorn meter gave it 68%. That's leaning
Yeah.
a little. And IMDb is giving it 5.6 out of 10.
I'm going with the 2.
2 out of 5.
That's all I can say. I'm going with the 2. Wasn't good.
I'm going with the 2 as well. I say skip it. If you really are curious to see it, I say wait till it comes on free streaming on a platform that you already paid for.
I agree.
Or whatever, so that you're not
wouldn't
paying
buy it.
extra. I wouldn't pay extra for it. I technically wouldn't bother to go to the movies. If you really, really want to see it,
True.
if you really, really want to see it, I would say matinee for sure, or get somebody to pay for your ticket.
That's a good one.
I did.
like
My
that.
dad paid for mine. So I know I said 2. Normally when I go that harsh, I say 1. But it was, it was entertaining. It was entertaining. It just felt like it didn't really need to be made.
Like we've seen it a million other times already.
Right.
They didn't make it enough difference between any of them to even bring this out.
Yeah,
there
I was
was
curious
nothing.
to see it, and I didn't feel like I fully wasted my time or something. I mean, I kind of felt like that, but not 100%. I've seen worse.
Mm-hmm. I probably wouldn't even watch it when it comes back on free streaming. It just wasn't good to me.
Yeah.
So there you have our review of I Know What You Did Last Summer, currently at the theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget that Jules and I, we are, first and foremost, we are on Cash App. Any type of donations are appreciated. Would you like to be our sponsor? You have a legitimate business? Inbox us. We'll get back to you within 48 hours. We'll wear your gear, shout out your business on the show, all that good stuff. We are also on Facebook. We are on YouTube. And we are on Instagram. Like, subscribe, share, comment, request movies. We take requests, whatever genre it is. It doesn't matter. Just let us know. We'll rent it and review it and shout you out on the show. All right? Thank you very much for tuning in to I Know What You Did Last Summer. We will see you back soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.